And we are live. Hello, everybody. This is Kim Eichhoff joining you this afternoon. It is a sort of sunny day here in Atlanta. It seems to come and go. We get a little pop-up showers and then the sun comes back out. So it's hot and steamy. Delicious. So I was on Facebook and I saw my post for my business. So, just so y'all know, full disclosure, I have an excellent marketing team that helps me put the things out that I put the things out that I put out on social media. And her name is Tashana Thompson. Her business is Beyond Business. I think that's what it is. I just call her Tashana. I don't always call her by her business name, but she has a team working for her. It's not her, but she does a great job. Anyway, so thank you. Anyway, it was about active listening. And I was like, oh yeah, that's a really good comment. I remember coming up with those. And active listening is a tricky thing because I find that underneath the idea of active listening, right, being a good communicator is all about, you want to be clear when you speak, articulate if you can, and at the same time, we have to listen. And so active listening is one of those skills that I learned in my counseling program. So I have a master's in counseling I got when I was about in 2000, I guess. And it's one of those skills that I learned there, and it has been really helpful throughout most of my life. I will say, though, that I really finally got it when I started meditating more and becoming more, I guess, working more on being present, because being present is what underlies being able to listen to someone and to be in that moment and actually hear what somebody is saying versus feeling like, you're just gathering data so you can pounce back with something else to say back to them. Now, do I always do it correctly? No. Case in point, I was talking to my partner, Mandy, the other day, and I was telling her about something. I can't remember now what it was, but it was something she had told me. Oh, we're watching this show with Melissa McCarthy on television, and her husband plays the other part in the show with her. And somebody mentioned that to me. And so I said, oh, Mandy, did you know that that's her husband? And she said, I told you that. Do you not listen to me? So obviously I don't do it great all the time either. And I kind of had an inkling that she had told me that, but I couldn't remember exactly. So why is being present when somebody is speaking important? One, obviously the words. You want to take in the words that they're saying and really hear, I guess, their intention behind it. That also, to me, though, translates into kind of the energy that somebody is delivering something to you. If they're hyped up, if they're angry, if they're frustrated, you can sense that. Obviously, a lot of times in the tone or maybe in the facial expressions, the body language. But if you're, on your phone and somebody's trying to tell you something, you're going to miss a whole lot of stuff because you're not looking at them. So being present and just feeling that energy and also paying attention to the words that they're saying is really helpful. And it will help you catch a lot more. And this is something I'm going to try to get back into and practice a little bit more too, is, yes, being right here when somebody's talking to me. Because we're all great talkers for the most part, but we're not all great listeners. And that's the other half of the communication. And right now I'm just talking at you. So, there's that. And I'm not listening. So, or I can't listen because nobody can talk back to me. I'm really weird today. I'm feeling really goofy just because I think of all the stuff that's been going on in the world, and it's making me a little bit crazy. So I'm trying to let stuff go. I'm trying to hear everything and active listen to everything, but then let go of the stuff that I don't need to internalize, figure out what I want to do to work on, to move forward, and to help. But anyway, that's a whole other topic. We can talk about that later at some other time. This is about communication. Hope it was helpful. Sorry, I'm so goofy today. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are, whatever the weather's doing. Be present with it. It's always the thing. Feel it, even if it's not fun. There are days here where it's so humid. I'm just like, oh, it's like a wet, blanket on you kind of thing. And I still try to be in the moment with it. All right. See you all later.